This is Warpster77 tuning into another video. Well, kind of a video. There was no tournament matches today, and I had a talk with someone that kind of made me wonder something. All of us go online, right? But to what degree? Online, supposedly, feels to other people like they're opening a new adventure, a new world. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not. This is just my opinions, and some of you might not agree with it. Others, maybe, you totally are behind it. Maybe some of you are skeptical. And if you are skeptical, or you are on board with it, please listen. I am here to tell you why we are who we are, what world we live on, what world we are. You see, the world around you is what you conceive it to be. And society has made this idea since you were little. Please get your parents' permission before going online. That's to say as if you're active. That's to say as if you're there. When you get off the computer screen, you're still there. It's still the life that you have. It's just a way of sharing it. Sharing yourself, letting your presence be known. You still can do that. It's not like a separation. When you say IRL, in real life, if you didn't know what that meant. In real life, I know this, I am this. No, in real life, you're still online. There's no separation. You don't say, IRL, my name is. No, your name is you. Whether it be Warpster77, my name is still Nicholas Bishaw. It's tied to the site. That's who I am. That's my person. Just like all of you are. You're real people. There shouldn't be a separation of that. That's why every site, every sort of social media I have, I am Warpster77 Nicholas Bishaw. That is who I have adopted myself to be. Names are fun. Have it that way. But you have to realize that's who you are. There's no going back. This is reality. There's no fake universe. It's not a wake-up call when you turn it off. You have life going around you. The screen is not a portal. It's not a gateway. It's just a way for you to access other things. For example, Roblox. That's where we've all come to know each other. Or at least vast majority. That's where I've known you guys. It's where I met you. And I would never take it back. Never, ever, ever. Primarily because it's allowed all of us to change our lives. Not our in real life ones, not our Roblox ones, our lives. There's no separation. It is us. We are the people we are today. Based on our decisions. And decisions can be just as harmful online. That sounds really like a commercial, I know. But I'm serious. Online is life, okay? People might say no lives. It doesn't matter. That's their way of socially mingling. There is no difference in IRL or not. There's none. I can't emphasize it enough. So help me break this little bubble that society has made for us to say online is dangerous. That's like saying life is dangerous. It is. There's no denying it. That's like to say you can see really scarring things online. You can in real life too. I've seen them with my eyes and sometimes done some of those things. It's nothing different. It's just the internet is a way to share and express things. You do that in real life. You're doing it online. There's no difference. So, when people say, I have friends online, you have friends in real life. Those are real people. They're just not here with you right now. They're far away. But they're there. They're not made up. They're not fake. They are real people, and they are there to be there for you. They are your friends. Do not refer to them as... See, when I call you guys by name, that's the name I've come to know you as. That's not who you are. It's part of you. And that part of you is who you really are. And there's no difference to it. That is you. So when I call you Wilster, Royd, Rodot, Shadow, Golden, Edwin, Saber, Riftalism. I'm trying to remember everyone off the top of my head, and I don't think I have enough time in the video to name them all, but I'll try my best. Squirrel, Limited, Leon, Keep, Aragon, Viper, Cool, Ghostly, Ace, Noah, SAS, Visual, Ultra, and all the other ones that I didn't get to meet on Roblox because you guys have been spreading it. I want to know you all, because I do know most of you, but not all of you yet. There is a thing for that, though. Getting to spread your person, getting to see your channels grow, getting to see spirits raised. It's what we come to live for as humans. Companionship. Do not feel alone when you get off this computer. Do not feel alone when you have to get up and go to school. Do not feel alone when you have to mingle with friends that maybe you aren't so friendly with. Never feel alone, because there are people there for you. You have to realize that. And when people go about their day, when you get online, it's a part of that. It's your schedule. Treat it as such. If you spend time on it more than others, that's because that's your day. That is who you are. It's not whoever says who you are. You choose it, and that's fine. It's a choice you make, and sometimes it can be a healthy choice. Other times, not so much. And there is a difference. And you will know it, whether it is healthy or whether it is not. So, kind of just find that balance. And I think most of you have that balance well set. Very well set. When other people don't know, and they turn into this hermit, where they don't make friends, where they enjoy seeing people suffer and squirm. That's not a good character quality. When you act differently on a computer, it's not right, because you have to ask yourself, am I doing this right? And you can't say, oh, it's just online, it'll go away. No, that's a real person behind there. You're a real person right now when you're playing a game. And you can't take those back. It's just like if you were to hurt someone face to face. Just the thing is, odds are you'll probably never see that person on that site again. People don't do it face to face because oftentimes they'll see that person again. And they don't want to put a face to it because when they see that face, the face of disgust, the face of just discrimination, it's appalling. Sometimes people love it. Other times, it's what they fear. But when people love that look of disgust, they want to see your face. But they don't want what you're going to do. They want to see your reactions, so give them one. This is the reaction I always see. Ha 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 ha. When in reality, they just find it humbling, in a sense. When you retaliate to the way that they don't want you to, which is oftentimes to ask questions. When you ask questions, they don't have a snarky comeback. You just keep asking questions, and eventually they'll come up with things and trip themselves up. And that's when you start to persecute. Online, in face-to-face, confrontations is no different. And I advise you to take it the same way as if you were talking face-to-face. Because you are hurting or defending yourself from a real person. And people are more dangerous than you can imagine. I would know. Because when you're going pew 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 in a game, you're showing what you are made of. You're showing your skill. And when people start lashing out with words, it means that they can't defend themselves with that skill. When they correct you on grammar, that means they can't defend that skill. They'll find resolves, change the subject. But you just go back and say, I win, because I won in the game. And that's all this is a game. You gotta respect the people playing it, though. And that's what I tell people. Now, this message is, back to my point, is to tell you there is no difference. Please, I'm begging you, understand that. And if you can teach others, show your chastity, share it with others. Share it with your parents even. Get the message to spread because it's one I stand by. And if you stand by me, give it to other people that you stand by. Or stand under. We're all equal. The message should be shared with everyone. Because it's a good message. And I can't do it alone. I've shared it with as many people as I could. I'm not very socially intertwined myself. Yeah, go figure, huh? So I'm asking you, my ghosts, my friends, please share this message, spread it, even if it's just to one person. As long as that one person hears the message of this society-wrapped disease that we've come to live by, a separation of worlds, to find it as an escape, whether it to be more exciting, whether to give it that fantasy crave that people want because they want an escape. It's not an escape. It's just an activity you use to help get your mind off of another topic. There's no escape. You'll have to turn it off sometime. And when you do, I hope you don't feel alone. And I hope you don't want to run back so you can mingle with your friends that are a million miles away. Instead, be content like I am. I wish I could spend all my day with you guys. But life has other plans. But I will do my very best to donate as much of my time as I can. Although myself, I've had troubles. The will to do this is incredible. The want to do this is easy. Spread this message. Please. That's all I ask. And I know, myself, I haven't been active. Primarily because I've been worried. I try and Skype with you guys, that's why I bought this computer. And I know that I'm not doing my best. I can do much more. I'm selfish. So that's why I spent the last 4 hours writing this script. Yes, I'm reading this off a script. But I spent 4 hours trying to just surmise the words for you. There's no papers around me. There's nothing written down. This is a script I planned in my head. And I messed up a couple lines. Trust me. But I hope the message was sent. That's why I've kept eye contact with you. Because I want you to see I mean this. Aside from goofy tendencies, aside from the laughs, there is a serious thing here. And I've chosen now to send it. I'm begging you. Those of you who don't watch, and those of you that do watch, spread it. This is the most important thing on my entire channel. The memories will stay. This message needs to be shared. This is Warpster77 signing out. I love you guys and girls. And to those of you who are newest to my group of 130 subscribers, over 142 viewers, over 17,000 followers. 1,700, my bad. I hope this reaches you. This is Warpster77, Nicholas Bishop, Prince of Alaska, psychologist, gamer, nephew, grandson, son, signing out. Asta.